Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a little haul. I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I thrifted recently that I got from Vintage, which is the main platform where I do get stuff from. I also have other items that I got from secondhand vintage stores. I'm going to show you what I thrifted recently and the vintage purchases that I did. If you don't know me, my name is Nuna. I love to buy secondhand and to thrift, and I buy a lot of secondhand designer. So I'm here to show you how I get things, what brands I'm into. Today I was not feeling getting dressed, so I am in my workout outfits. But I do think that it's a vibe since we are going to be talking about clothes and I'm going to show you guys the pieces anyway. So I also thought it would be kind of cozy, you know, since we are in my room. Okay, let's start the video because there's a lot to get into. Let's start with showing you guys what I got for shoes. This is one of the greatest finds that I've had. I was looking for these long leather boots, but I didn't really find the right ones. And then I saw these babies. I am so in love with these boots. These are some knee-high leather boots by Mcqueen. The leather in these is just like so perfect, and they have these buckles here. You can also make the buckles loose. This actually just came loose. I was just looking for some knee-high leather boots, and these were just fitting all the criteria. They're size 38. I'm usually a size 37, but with vintage shoes you can always go up a size. As you can see, these are in great quality. I think I paid 35 euros for these, which is an amazing steal. I don't even know how people just scroll past these. Maybe I didn't check the dates of how long they were online, but they're just so perfect. I just wanted some knee-high boots that I can wear with like the outfit that I have today. I'm gonna put the boots on so you guys can see. I haven't worn these yet because they just came in this week and I was waiting to film this video. But size-wise, I don't even need to use a sock with them. I actually really enjoy this workout set, so I would just go outside in these and wear some boots. The condition is also so great. I'd rather buy vintage boots because I feel like brands nowadays, the type of leather that they use is just like not good quality at all. And this is sturdy. From now on, I'm going to tell you the prices through my vintage. I paid 26 euros for these boots. I'm surprised how I get a deal every time. Like, I think they were up for 30, but being the businesswoman that I am, I got them down to 25 euros. So it was a total of 26 euros and 95 cents, which is crazy. Look how beautiful these boots are, and they're Mcqueen. Like, how? I don't need to buy the most special archive piece ever. I just want something that is nice. Mcqueen is literally my favorite designer of all time and the reason why I even got into fashion and started collecting in the first place. So I am gonna sleep in these boots and I'm gonna eat in these boots. Ride these boots, and I'm gonna do everything in these boots because they're so pretty. Moving on to the next item. I got these Undercover black boots. They're these knee-high black boots. They have this platform sole and then these laces that go around it. I paid 25 euros for these boots. They are in a size 36. But the reason why I got them for so cheap is because they were a little chipped at the front. I DIY a lot of my clothes and I have no problem in purchasing an item and restoring it to its original state. It's also like a very sustainable way to buy and purchase items because you are making sure that things don't land in the trash because they have been used more than another model, which is what I did with these boots. I re-dyed them and brought them back to life with some black leather paints. I'm gonna show you what I use. It's the best thing that you can use to repurpose shoes. I wear a lot of boots and leather shoes, so it's also really amazing because you can use it to make things that are leather, that are in another color, completely and totally black. So if you want to DIY something, you got it in another color, in white, and you want to make it black. This is what I use. It's called Angela's Black leather dye, and as you guys can see, this has been used a lot of times. I just get this online. You can purchase it in different colors, and it's just really good to repair anything that is leather that you might own. To apply it, I just use like some shoe waxing thing, but instead of using the product that is on it, I just use the sponge. I just find that that is the cleanest and easiest application for repairing the shoes. If you want to do a little DIY project yourself, try this. Guys, first half of this video really is just me putting on huge shoes, huge leather shoes. So this is what they look like when I have them on. I like to tie them in this way because I think it's prettier. It's also a lot easier. As you know, these types of boots can be very lengthy to put on. You have to untie the shoelaces every time and put them on, and I do a lot of things, so I don't always have the time or the patience to do that. So tying it like this makes it a lot easier for my lifestyle, which is I need to put on some shoes and get out of the house because I have things to do. Next thing that I got is something that you have already spotted in the background. I got these Betsey Johnson heels. They are in a furry material and they have these spikes on the back. The back is also really cute. You have like this pink camo and like pink reddish camo, and then you have the hearts of Betsey Johnson. They're so pretty. They have like a platform too. I love Betsey Johnson, guys. She's just like a great person. This year I am going to style the craziest heels and shoes that you have ever seen, like the craziest curvy wedge. Ones are in okay condition. Like the back does have a little bit of some scratches, but I don't really mind. It's not something that you see when you walk. The furry part is in amazing condition. They look brand new. My first ever fashion icon was Amy Winehouse. That's the type of vibe that I like to have, which is the leopard print, the tattoos, the alt mom with the big crazy heels. Like what really is my soul and what will never leave, even though I do enjoy avant-garde and I do like Antwerp 6 and Maison Margiela and all of these things, but in my heart I'm just a goth alt mom, and the things that I will always gravitate towards will be that. Let's put these on so you guys can see how they look on. I just love a heel. A crazy heel. I love these. I'm literally so obsessed with these, guys. They're so pretty and they make me look so tall. Look how pretty they are. I feel like a Barbie doll wearing these. And that is what I want to feel like. But yeah, these are amazing, beautiful, and I'm literally obsessed with them. Thank you, Betsey Johnson. So next piece that I got is this Vivienne Westwood top, and it's very tight fitting and in this really pretty red color. I love a piece like this. I also really love to wear red, and I thought that this combination was very beautiful. It's in a size medium. It's in this warm sweater fabric. I'm like a very fabric person. A lot of things that are near my skin just like make me uncomfortable, and this is not that fabric at all. It really does feel like that, just like a cozy long sleeve. The material is so nice. But yeah, let me see how much I paid for this. I think it was around 40 euros and 30 cents. Pretty nice deal. I had this in my wish list and it looks really pretty on me. I'm gonna put it on now so you guys can see. I really love the neckline. The size is really good for this top. I paired it with some leather pants. I feel like this is the best thing that goes with it. Yeah, this is very me. And then you can also just tie it around your neck and it turns into a little ball. More of a baby doll look, but I feel like it goes together really nice with the red and the black. I feel like this is something you would see in a Tim Burton movie, which is the exact style that I am going for anyway. Super beautiful. I love this top and I'm very glad that I got it. I feel like it matches my style so well. Next thing that I want to show you is this Rick Owens long line sweater tight fitting. It's so old that it literally doesn't even have anything on the tag. Size small. This was actually from a friend, and it has, as you guys can see, these tiny little holes in it, and she didn't want it anymore. But yeah, of course, I don't really care about the holes in it, and I'm just gonna sew it, make it all brand new again. And yeah, this is literally so warm and comfy and perfect. It also has this Owens lining in the back. I love the length on this because I just love a long sweater. So when she was like, do you want this? It has all this in it. I was like, girl, I do not care that there's holes in this. I will sew this baby up. This is definitely gonna be something that I wear just like on every day. It's just a perfect little turtleneck. This is what it looks like when I have it on. It's very long. I love my sweaters like this. Usually sweaters like this, 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵 go for 100 euros on Vinted. The price isn't too crazy. I think sometimes people think, oh, if you're going to buy 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵, it's like 600 euros. Yes, if you buy like a crazy runway piece. But if you just buy like a simple everyday basic, I still have to sew the holes in this. Something I do have to say about 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵's pieces is they do have quick holes in it, especially the niche. But if you have some hand sewing things in your closet, it's very easily fixable. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. And for the price that these go for something that you wear a lot in winter time, I really don't think it's expensive at all. This is by the brand 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. I got this on Vinted. This is the oldest thing that I've had. Didn't talk about it yet in any of my previous videos. I've been really wearing this a lot lately because it is a jacket, and I just am so in love with the print on this. It has these flower motif that is very soft but yet violent, and it also has this lace on the bottom of the sleeves and just like all over the jacket, which is so beautiful. I love this jacket so much. I love wearing this. This is actually a very nice brand too on Vinted. I'm gonna show you guys the label. But yeah, last time I checked the brands online, these are going for 150 or on 120, and it's not the price that I paid for it at all. I think I paid like around the 20, and it was one of the best purchases that I made last year. I love the color, the print of this jacket. I've been really into prints. I mean, I've always been into prints. I've always liked a leopard, a zebra prints. Still in the colors that I like to wear, which is black, white, and red. I've been wanting to get off my comfort zone more this year. I also been purchasing a lot more grays, and this is just so beautiful, and I hope you guys can find something similar like it if you check the brand. I'm gonna show you right now what I've been styling it with and how I've been wearing it. It's just, I'm so obsessed with this jacket. If you can think about a jacket that would fit me more, it would be this. I love the print, and I love the lace detailing all over it. It's so gorgeous. It's a flower print, but from the far it just looks like blood stains. To even think that you can find this in just like a thrifted piece from a Vinted brand is amazing. Another crazy jacket. This is a cape. It's long and it's furry, comes over your shoulders, and this is made with, I do not support any fur or animal killing, but when it's about vintage clothing and things that are very old, I do think it's nice to, when you find stuff like this, give it a new life and repurpose it. The way that I think about it is, if it's really old and it's already been made, then why throw it away when you can just give it a new life? I have the same way of thinking with leather. I would rather buy vintage leather than fake leather that it's going to just fall apart in a couple washes. It's still fast fashion if it's fake leather. So I think the most healthiest thing that you can do is just repurpose the thing, make sure it's authentic vintage, it's not something that they're doing right now, and to just give it a new life. This is just fur, but it is real fur, and it has these shoulders that are very outspoken. I do look like Cousin It's wearing this. I'm just gonna show you guys right away how it looks like, because you are going to die when I put this on. Am I crazy enough to wear this on the streets? Most definitely, because you are meant to live freely and to be yourself freely. You don't need that energy holding you back in your life. I want to be weird and crazy. This is something I would definitely wear outside. Not every day, of course, because this is not that warm. But you... come on. Come on. We love this. This is great. I also got a Maison Margiela cardigan. I did insert it in my previous video of me in Austria where I tied it in a different way, but it's actually a cardigan. And I've been wearing it a lot to work. I think I forgot it at work because there were a couple of buttons missing, but I replaced the buttons to just like all black buttons. I just put it all new buttons. Like I told you guys before in this video, I do this a lot with pieces where I just buy things that have like a little default and then I just do whatever alteration it needs, and that's what I did with the cardigan, and I wear it a lot on a daily basis. It's just like a very simple staple piece, and I paid 60 euros for it, which is a very good price for white label Margiela. Next piece that I have, I got at the thrift store for I think 6 euros. It's a satin dress and it's in a midi length. I got this dress because I thought it would be really pretty with the heels that I got, and it's like one of those really authentic alternative dresses. It has this crisscross on the back. Next dress that I got is also this midi length dress in a bandeau. I have been really enjoying these types of things lately. I don't know if it's like because I'm in my mid-20s. It's just like I've been really enjoying these dresses and heels look. I've been really coming into my womanhood. This is by the brand 𝓯𝓵𝓵𝓵𝓀. It's all black and it's in a midi length. I also thought this would be really cute with some heels. I was a little bit scared with the size in this because I got it in a medium. Because it's so tight and it has this corset detailing, it actually does fit. But yeah, I am going to try them both on. This is what the dress looks like that I got at the thrift store. I love this. I paired these with the New Rock heels, which goes perfectly with this dress. I really do love like this detailing on it. It's a satin. It doesn't have a brand. I just really love the way it looks with my tattoos. Really love this too. I'm letting go of the idea of making the other one into a bandeau because this is already in a bandeau and this is already like more form-fitting than the other one. So I'm just gonna keep this one this way. Yeah, I love this so much. Like the detailing on it is so pretty, and then you have these, and I'm gonna keep buying dresses like this because I think they really suit me. And the shoes with it are so cute. This is a 100mm jacket from 2009. It has this cross pattern all over. It also has the buttons, which are so pretty. You can wear it like this, but I usually like to wear it crossed. And it also has these belts that hang from the jacket. It hasn't been a good weather to wear this. You have to layer a lot of things under it. But as soon as it starts not freezing as much, I will start wearing it a lot again. It's in very good condition. I actually got this one from my job. I paid 140 for this jacket. I also thought that it's something that is ND, but it's a bit more special, and I really loved this cross pattern on it. This is what the ND jacket looks like, but I really love the button detailing on this jacket. Also the little things that hang from the jacket. Crosses. I have 2 crosses tattoos. I grew up in like a very religious Southern family. It's very normal to have crosses everywhere and just like religious symbols everywhere. So those things also were hanging around my house when I was growing up. I really like crosses because of that. And yeah. and I paid 60 euros for it, which is a very good price for white label Margiela. Something a little bit more fun is this corset dress that I got, this lingerie corset dress, all black by the brand La Senza. I have a couple of things by this brand, I really like them. It's in this satin print and it has these ruffles and these bows on the bottom. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's literally really like a dress. I would just wear this like regularly. And very baby doll goth girl, which is, I love a little baby doll moment. That's what we want. That's what we want. This with these shoes, perfect look for it, you know. It is very baby doll. Last thing that I got is probably the craziest of them all. Got this jacket. Cannot disclose the price that I paid for it, fortunately, because I got like discount tied to my work. I don't usually get things like this. It was just like work that I did for the person, so it was custom made for me. This is by Nadav Perlman. I think it is in his third collection right now. And he has shown Paris. I love his pieces, they're very goth. He also gets inspired by a lot of spiritual things, which I really love that. Uses elements of nature in his work. I tried this and then with the opportunity eventually got it. This is a satin coat and it's shaped like a blazer. I thought that I would be drowning in this, but it actually is quite okay. It does fit me like an oversized dad's coat, but I don't really mind. I was so in love when I tried this on, so it's like really crazy that I actually got the discount that I got it at. It's a very special piece and you should definitely check out his website. I will leave it in the link in the description so you guys can see his work. He also has beautiful shirts that you can wear only every day. There are a lot. Probably next season I will go and film some stuff by him. It's so well made. I love the distressing on it. This is really what made me fall in love with it. And now I'm just gonna put it on because you need to see this on. And now last but definitely not least, most beautiful piece in this whole haul. We have arrived at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will be making one of these very soon because I just like to get things that are off price on vintage. And that's what I do. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next one.